All right, guys. Well, you asked for it, and now you got it. So stay tuned. Clear your mouths. No liquids in the mouth. No food in the mouth. It's going to be a good show. I hope you guys enjoy it because, I was a little bit nervous, but not really. So, love you guys for tuning in, supporting me. Like and subscribe. Share this video because this is long overdue, and I hope you like it. Little rusty, but not so rusty. All right. We'll see you very soon, guys. Enjoy the show and look for a live coming up in the next day or two. And have a great day. Love you. Bye.
Hi, folks. It's Chick Magnet here, back in action. Oh boy. Well, just so you would have it now, I've been hired directly by the duck and dipstick of the Montecito Funny Farm. I'm doing a special promo to blow out some of their remaining products that they can't sell, that they say they get sold out, but then they get returned, so they got to sell them again. So everything must go again. Let's go over a few of these favorite items of mine that I just can't. Oh my. Anyway, take a good look now, people. Right here, we got some of the very finest products that you may or may not see on the website, but is under my control here to get rid of them at bargain basement prices, folks. That's right, bargain basement prices. Let's go over this. First one I want to talk about right now, Royal P. Andy's tea bags. Salty balls and yachts flavor tea bags. Take a look at them gonads there. Oh, they happen to be Mimi Game's #1 favorite. Loves that teabagging. Oh, nasty. Anyway, the AsEver.com useless ex-husband disposal kit by Megain. That means when you're done and used up, oh, look, gloves. You got hydrogen peroxide spray, a rope for God knows what, but hey, on bargain discount right now for only $9.99.99. That's right. You can't find this at your hardware store for $1, but you can find it on the .com, AsEver.com website for only $9.99.99. That's right. And the Royal P. Andy's Salty Balls and Yachts tea bags, only $250. You can't find this in the store, only on the AsEver.com website at the Montecito Funny Farm. Here's one of my personal favorites that just strikes my attention and just gets me going really good. It's called Seed the Surrogate, right? It's the Megain Billionaire Semen Sample Collector. Oh, look at, what the hell is that? The Seed the Surrogate Megain Billionaire Semen Sample Collector. Oh, only $299.99 each. That's right. What a blowout sale. That's right, folks. Come on down right now to the AsEver.com blowout sale because the shit's getting difficult now. So, as you can see, now let's talk about that wine, right? Okay, the first original batch, 12 bottles, sold out in under a minute of the Chardonnay, right? That's right, the Chardonnay. 12 sold out on the second release of the Rose A. That's right. And then 24 bottles got returned half empty. So, because they are on such a budget and times is getting tough for the dynamic dipstick and duck, swamp donkey, what? I don't even know what to call them anymore. They're just all over the map. But anyway, all 24 bottles got returned half empty. That's right, folks, half empty. So, what these two thinking morons did was they just combined them together. That's right. So now they came up with their own brand called the AsEver Chardonnay Rosé. jar of rosé. Now on sale. Get them while they're hot. You might find some extra tidbits and some crackers and cheese in there, but don't pay no attention to it. It's still a quality product, as you know, as ever. Asever.com, that's right. Okay, on to our next one now. The jams, right? The jams. 12 bottles. 12 bottles of jam originally sold out in under a minute. Yeah. Of the raspberry jam. Then the second release of the apricot jam, 12 jars got sold out like in under 30 minutes. Dang, it must be good. Or people must be stupid. Either one. So, now, 24 jars got returned. And they were half empty too. So, the duck and dipstick of the Montecito Funny Farm up there came up with a brilliant idea. Finally, they came up with an original idea. Just mix them together and resell them. It's called the As Ever Razzacot. That's right, Razzacot jam. Get them while they're hot. Okay, folks, you know that, I'll take whatever job is thrown my way, so I'm just helping out these two magnificent morons to help them scrape up a few bucks so they can still pay the paparazzi to take stupid pictures of them. That's what all this is about. It's no big deal. Now, this is something that we just can't sell right here. So you need to help out the Duchess of Dingleberries, right? Sell her yacht products, okay? Royal P. Andes, salty balls and yachts, tea bags. Because she loves tea bagging, right? Everybody in the world knows she loves tea bagging, so come on down. Only $9.99.99. But here's a couple other interesting, nice products that you will never, ever gonna see on the regular website, but I get them all here in the Bargain Basement Blowout Center as asever.com. That's right. Right here, folks, this attachment for any drill. It's the Megain Harkle Snarkle McBunion's Bunion Remover. That's right. This one is used, but it's on sale for only $2.99.99. Now, from what I understand, you can... She grinds her bunions down with this wire brush. You can't get this at the hardware store for $1.99, but you can get it here for only $2.99.99. That's right. And last but not least, folks, is the Megain Harkle Snarkle McBunion Swamp Donkey sanitary napkins. That's right. Sanitary napkins. Comes in a box with your own tape, right? For that special time of the yacht month. So you want to keep things nice and fresh there. So come on down, folks. You get a box of 24 of the sardine or piranha flavored sanitary Megain Harkle Snarkle Bunions sanitary napkins in a box of 24 on Chick Magnet. And welcome to a very special edition of Bookmarks. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've got one of the best-selling books ever known to man, and it is a doozy. The author is Samantha Markle, The Diary of a Princess Pushy's Sister. Let's get into it now. Please take a seat. Please clear all beverages and food from your mouth, because you know how things go sometimes on this show. But let's get started with Bookmarks. Samantha Markle, The Diary of a Princess Pushy's Sister. Okay then. I thought it was a dream. A UFO and aliens had hand-delivered a little basket on the front door, and from what I understand, all of a sudden I was a big sister, and the smell was lethal. Somebody must have left that bookmark in this book. Oh, you're not getting anything for Christmas, babe. You and your brother don't exist. Somebody must have left a nasty note in this book. I was truly scared for my life when I saw my little sister eating a live chicken and levitating and floating around the house. And the lights were flickering. Sounds like somebody was watching a scary movie to me. Look at that. The smell of her diapers burned my nostrils and made my eyes water like Niagara Falls. There was fire, there was sirens and lights outside. I thought it was the hazmat, and the police and the fire department showed up while I was changing her diaper. I don't know about this bookmark, but that kind of sounds kind of familiar to me. When my little sister spun her head around 360 degrees and spewed green pea soup all over the room, it was like a scene from The Exorcist. And then she crawled across the ceiling and her eyes popped out of her head. I knew I was in for something very special in my life. Sounds like somebody's writing a horror novel. Well, horror novel, like horror, like yacht horror, or like a scary horror. Well, I guess everybody gets the gist on that one. The smell of burning wire and that odd odor and the empty wine boxes all over the house. I thought I was in a nightmare. And then what I thought to be like my soon-to-be, like, could be my stepmom, I'm not sure. Raccoon eyes, drooling from the mouth. And then I knew my baby sister was going to be special. And I do mean special. Oh, somebody's got some serious issues here. Anyway, folks, thank you for joining this week's edition of Bookmarks. Diary of a Pushy Princess by Samantha Markle. Thanks for joining, folks, and we'll see you on next week's edition with another fine book review. Thank you, I'm Chick Magnet, and it's been a pleasure getting my ass back in this chair and getting back to work. Love you guys, and I'll see you very soon.
Oh, hi everybody. Thank you so much for joining in on this special episode of As Ever Twerking in the Kitchen. Yeah, but first, one thing I want to say is, like, you know, with everything I have here on my Montecito Palace, you know, at 50 billion acres of everything you could ever want. As ever, yeah. And I have my own pineapple plantation also. And it's just amazing. Ooh, oh, I think the quintuplets are kicking. But the pineapples are so special. I have my own pineapple field, and I imported like I had 7,000 acres towed over from Hawaii and imported right into my backyard here in Montecito. Montecito. But it's just amazing how nature gives you so many clues on how to eat things. So I have my own pineapple brand here that I've genetically modified for my own special reasons. But let me just show you. Nature just gives you so many amazing clues on how to eat things, and I just want to share them with everybody. It's just amazing. Oh,
My Octomom belly's getting in the way. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, you just cut out, you know, a little. Nature tells you how to eat things. It's amazing, you know. But mine, you know, oh, mine are special. Yeah. So I grow all my own special pineapples, and they produce a big wiener inside. Oh. A big wiener. I had these genetically modified to suit my personal needs because, gosh, I just love pineapple and I just love big wieners too. And nature gives you clues on how to eat things, but nature gave me a lot of cute. Nature gave me a lot of clues on the yacht on how to eat things, especially my friend Andy. He told me the best way to eat things is like this. Oh, Andy, it brings back so many memories. Yes, but number one, people. Number one, all my good people that are just so envious of everything I have, and you don't. Yes. But that just reminds me, I've had some comments on my cooking show before that says I wasn't really being hygienic. Well, gosh, I don't know about downstairs. I've never really been hygienic down there, but you have to be hygienic on the cooking show because people notice that stuff. So now, it's just so unfortunate, you know, I'm out of like my latex gloves, but I had a whole bunch of these weird little funny things that I use as gloves now because I have thousands of them. And you know me, I don't like to leave a carbon footprint and take private jets anywhere, but I've got all these special rubber gloves. I think they're rubber gloves left over from the yacht suitcase times. So I'm just gonna put these on so I don't leave a carbon footprint, and just so everybody knows I'm being hygienic. Oh, these things don't, I wish I would have known what these were for a long time ago to prevent like STDs. I guess that's what they're for. That could have saved me this predicament that I'm in now. I wouldn't have to bullshit everybody. Bullshit everybody. Oh, yeah, well, it could have saved me from a lot of STDs. Yeah, but, oh well. What are you gonna do? But thank you guys for joining in to probably my last episode that anybody will give me $1 to produce anymore. But I did happen to get a hold of one of my biggest A-lister celebrity fans. Nobody else would answer the phone, but a very, very special friend of the family and a very, very dear friend of mine. Please welcome Chip Magnet to my cooking show. Okay, Mr. Magnet, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. So, just as everybody knows, after you harvest your pineapple, you slice them up in pretty little shapes like this to give to your children or let me get my latex gloves out of the way. Those are looking a little, gosh, those look so familiar. Millions of them. Did you hear the pop? What was that? But you slice them up into nice little shapes for your guests to come over that you invite over only to exploit and envy them and show them everything that they'll never have, like me, you know. Well, but what I like to do is put a little of my special bunion powder, yes. And all it is
it's just, I mean, it may sound disgusting, but it's just some harmless little foot scrapings from your bunions, and you add a little sea salt and seasoning salt and maybe a little bit of pepper. Yes, so you take your bunion salt. Oh yeah, look at that. And it just makes a beautiful presentation for all your guests. Now, some of them may not like it or whatever, but it's from Ass Ever and Ass Fever, so what's not to like about anything that I do? Oh, cut. Oh, chick. I don't know what you mean by that. It's, you know, I've been eating a lot of spicy food to induce my balloon to pop, but you don't need to be so mean. Would you like to try Andy's wiener? Chick, here you go. Oh, chick, you're such a good sport. Here you go, chick. Here's a little dance for you. Oh, chick. Don't get too excited now, chick. It's coming.